Hello, and welcome back to Rexxar Plays Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Okay, so where last we left off, I was in the dark, cowering, crying for mommy, and all that stuff, and now we are
That taste,
moving.
that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Oh, okay, something about Damascus Rose. What's up with all these random voices? Is he, like, hearing memories, or what? Well, I guess it's Damascus Rose that made him lose his memory, or something. Well, we can only really go in here. Oh god. Oh, how wonderfully pleasant. Oh, that's even better. Right. Right. Oh, this looks wonderful. Oh dear. Isn't it like in here where those pirates or workmen or whatever got locked in?
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
Oh.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
So he put poison into the drinks, or did he like put some monster elixir in there and be like, oh yeah, here's wine, drink it, be happy, and then they drank it, they were happy, and then they were not happy and they died. Well, they died at least, and apparently exploded in place. Oh look, it's a closet. I wonder why. No, Mr. Box, you get out of there, and you too. How much? Oh, oh. I'm being surprisingly conservative with the oil. Okay, so apparently this is written by the dude whose chest jet exploded. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I'd been rewarded with during my times as a soldier. Okay, so you were a bad person. I'm gonna hire a bad person to kidnap people. I was hired. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon the slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brunenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of them were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar. Oh, hello. To celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skins has been pierced by their own tangled bones. What? I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Dot dot dot. Okay, so bones poking out, insides revolt. So Alexander gave them monster elixir disguised as wine, and they exploded into whatever it was I saw over there. Gotcha. And let me guess. This is the part where I get this. Monster comes in there. I hide in here. No. No. Okay. I completed a puzzle. Yay! Are you out there, Mr. Monster thing? No? Don't mind if I do. Finally getting out of here. After enduring 3 days in Algeria, a sailboat... Oh, Algiers. A sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Badar, having reached British territory, which is the man of serving a cabin on SS Horentia, headed for London. And here comes the bloody goop, I guess. Oh, yes. Lots of bloody goop. And goopy bloodiness. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Stop it. Please don't explode me to death. Thank you. Laboratory, go. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top, too many of them, he thought. Perhaps, or too few. Oh, okay, that's too few. Ah, glorious torch. I love thee. Alrighty. Actually, let's wait some tinderboxes to make this place more homey and warm and pleasant and inviting and generally full of happiness. But no! That's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. Rotate this, maybe. How do I X maybe? No, Z, B, R? Ah, that was more obvious than I expected. R for rotate. Who would have thought? Okay, so this is the part where we make, I guess, chemicals? I have no idea why, but oh well. And yes, while I have seen people play this game, that was a very long time ago, and I can't really remember anything, so yeah, that's why in the beginning I said I will probably get stuck a lot, because yeah, I have seen people play it, but I can't remember what they did, or when they did it, or anything. Well, a few bits and pieces, but mostly nothing. So, yeah. It's pretty new to me. Plus this time I'm playing on my own. So it's much more scary. Very, very much more scary. Anyways, chemistry pot? No. Chemistry pot. Aha. And now we put... Actually, what is this? Jar of cuprite, jar of... Oh, sorry. Jar of something... Oh! Aha, my barricade of wooden safety is holding. Aha. Aha, I win. And this. And then we turn on... Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Aha. This used for absolutely nothing. So we turn this. Yes. We turn this. And we turn this. And we turn this. And... Aha. What is this? Pot of acid. Oh. I had no idea that cuprite and aqua regia and all that stuff turned into acid. Interesting. I suppose this is the part where I go, don't try this at home, kids. Don't mix cuprite and aqua regia and whatever else. because it will turn into acid and you will burn your eyes and bones off. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb. Okay, well, thank you for stating the obvious. Aha! Haha! I win! Ah, fear my skills and intelligence and all that. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Why are we suddenly talking about French people being shot or whatever? Oh, please don't sploosh me, please don't sploosh me, please don't sploosh me, please don't sploosh me, thank you. Oh. Oh, now I feel done, I completely missed out on this. I guess that's why I made acid. To burn down this door. No? Ah. Sploosh, sploosh. Strength and blade can't be torn by hand or tools. It can't be torn by hand, so going by the same logic that I can't break down a wall with my hand, we must try it. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Come on, rip it down with your super strong ultra body of muscles and strength. No? Nope. Fine. I shall sploosh it with acid. And off it goes into nothingness. Ah. And of course, super dark. Refinery. He sat down by the Kasbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and into the sand-veiled ground. Well, thank you for refreshing my sanity, but it's gonna go down again because darkness. Oh, Jesus, that was bright.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Okay.
What's the reason? The darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
How to avoid questions in 3 easy steps. Yes. Well, this looks pleasant. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I take that back. That was very, very not pleasant at all. Thank you. And goodbye. Yes. Okay. Oh dear, this music. This music. Oh. What's going on? And why is... Oh. Right, so I'm just gonna sneak in here. Sneak out. And there goes my nose. Jesus Christ, it's dark in here. Oh, that's better. Ah, oil. So, we have... Ah, where am I going? Here? Ah. Are you gonna come back and be pissed because I stole your laudanum? Oh! Never mind. You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed. I knew it. You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed. Or... Okay, so the previous laudanum was belonged to the monster. This apparently belonged to the wind. So now the wind is pissed at me. I'm pissing off everybody, apparently.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Ooh, mysterious orb. Then again, considering those weird cylindrical things, well, those weird cylinders, well, those weird cylinders with the mana gem on top, I guess the orb is of alien origin or extra-dimensional origin? I don't know. It's from somewhere. Probably. Definitely not from Earth. Can I do this? Nope. Yeah. No, right. Flashlight. Can I open this? Oh, I could open it, but now I wish I didn't. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Anything evil in here? Nope. Anything other than tinderboxes in here? Nope. What is in here? An open door. Door shall be closed. Unless you want to let in evil. Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I was not ready for that. Why? Why did that just happen? Can I light this to regain some of my sanity, please? Stare into the light. Calming, pleasant light of happiness. Okay. Are you in here? Nope. Just the wind being pissed at me again. Right. Of course.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay, I did not know that about glass. The glass is slowly melting in ultra slow motion. That's pretty cool. Also, Daniel, I don't get it. You want to piece it together, then just slather it in glue and mash it together, and there you go. Orb. Who cares if a few pieces doesn't fit? Just smash them together and you get a sort of perfect orb. Problem solved. Alright, so, yep. That's closed. Then we go in here instead. Aha. There's a light in here. Oh, what's going on? Well, perfect timing for a few drops of oil. Well, they weren't kidding. That is definitely just a few drops of oil. Okay, let's not walk on that, because that is pure evil. It's the jizz of Satan, and we shall not step on it, lest we want our boots to melt. Anything behind here? No? Aha! And no oil. Well then. Stare into this thing until our vision improves, and there we are. Now then. Oh. Okay. Can I? Fine. Box. Assist us. Fine. You, the other box. Can I? Nope. That's rude. Oh, come on, Daniel. Stop being such a wimp. It's a freaking empty box. Can I? Aha. Ah. What's going on? Can I? No? Okay, so let's go... Okay, straight onto the red goop, I guess. Tally-ho. Or rather, tally-splat. Oh. Why? Where? How? When? For what purpose? Mm-hmm. Okay. Cellar archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Okay, that cannot have been Daniel. Okay, I do not like the looks of this. I remember there's something here, but I don't know. Oh! Oh, hell no. This part I remember. Oh, hell no. Oh, dear Lord, no. Oh, God, that's screaming nose. No. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, there, there's skeletons and skulls and stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's, oh, dear. That's, oh, God. What is this? Is this on a timer? Is this on a timer? Oh, never mind. Is there like... Can I? No. Can I? Stop it! You can't see me. You can't... Okay, seriously. Is there like a... Is there a timer? Am I going to run out now and... Oh, I'm so not liking this. Oh, okay, so there was a timer. Okay, so take this book, we throw it over here. Good boy. And now take the lever and jump. Oh God, oh Jesus, oh no, oh please dear God, oh Lordy. Oh, there's no oil. I don't have any oil. Why don't I have any oil? Oh, I do have oil. Why? Please don't. Stop it. Oh God, there's another one. Oh dear, oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh dear Lord. Oh God. Oh no. Oh dear. Here. Take my hand. We shall go off on an adventure together. Adventures and stuff. Yes. Eat that. I shall run up. Are you busy doing things? Can I please, like, pick this up, please? Thank you. Oh god, it's coming for me, isn't it? Yes, it's definitely coming for me. Oh dear. Right, just have this. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank Jesus. Praise everything. No! This is my box. You can't have my box. No, stop it. Stop it. Are you seriously standing right here? Here. Take my hand. And go on adventures. I am not going into the water. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't care. I don't. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. It's gonna break through. It's gonna break through. I am not good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I can. Oh. Something that I brushed against the leg, he felt himself being dragged along the current by the beast to push himself over the surface. Help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him. Ugh. Oh, hell no. Oh, dear Lord, I'm so not happy with this. Oh, oh dear. Oh, I regret that sound. No, thank you. Oh God, why do these doors have to open inwards? I am not happy with that. I am not happy with that. I am so not happy with that. Do I go this way? No. I'm going this way. Yes. Screw you. Let's go. Look on that. This is happiness. Oh God. Oh God. I'm not doing anything. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh, never mind. No. Oh God, he's not left. Oh dear. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Orange glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal. I thought, is this another dream? That was intense. Oh, this music. Oh, I am forever happy with this music. Oh, I don't even care about you, angry wind of angriness. This music, oh. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Let's not waste anything. This oil. Well, that's one of the more disturbing fountains. Now I know why I don't like scary games. Jesus. I suppose we should go this way, because the wind told us so. Okay.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Oh, that's an interesting word. Ascending room. Yes. Not working. Well, that's about all the time I have for this episode. Yeah. That was interesting. But at least I learned a new word. Ascending room. Whew. Right. I will be taking a little break now. And I will see you in the next episode when I have calmed down. Yeah. See you then. Bye.